So much of my heart behind Dashing Dish comes from my personal struggle that I faced for so many years. From the age of 14 into my early adulthood, I became trapped in a vicious cycle of dieting and anxiety, which eventually led to eating disorders. It wasn't until my mid-20s that I reached a healthy place in my body and mind. My transformation began when I called out to God for help. I knew He was the only one who could set me free from the mindsets and behaviors that were keeping me in bondage. And it was ultimately in Christ that I found my freedom. I started to rebuild a healthy relationship with food through cooking, and I realized that God has given us everything we need to nourish our bodies. I became fascinated with how food impacts our health, and my newfound knowledge gave me such a deep appreciation for how wonderfully complex God created our bodies. After graduating from college, I started a new chapter in my life when I married my high school sweetheart, Sean. And I realized that I had my work cut out for me when it came to feeding my picky husband. Recreating his favorites from childhood in a nutritious way became an exciting mission for me, and I started dreaming of ways that I could share my recipes with others as well. After all, I knew I couldn't be the only one learning to feed a picky eater. Shortly after, Dashing Dish was born. Initially, I thought it would be a place where I could share my healthy recipes, but God had bigger plans. Over the years, Dashing Dish has grown into an all-encompassing, healthy lifestyle service, as well as an incredible, thriving community. As I look back and think about the lives that have been changed through Dashing Dish, I am beyond thankful. I'm so grateful that God is able to look at the broken pieces and make something beautiful from our mess. Ultimately, we desire that Dashing Dish is a dwelling place that brings nourishment for the body, and that all who gather here experience God's unfailing love, which satisfies the deepest longings of our souls.